Hey everyone, this is Nick, and I'm doing a free site review for Lyle, and he didn't specify any particular keywords that he wants to rank for in the search engines, so we're just going to jump into his website. So here we are at TraffiComplier.com. This is Lyle's website. I'm not going to go over keyword, having the right keywords in the domain and the title tag since he didn't specify which ones he wants to target. One thing I did notice is that when I first come to his website, TraffiComplier, it's an interesting, unique, cute name, but it doesn't immediately convey what the site is about. And so maybe if Lyle added a slogan underneath or something that said, hey, I review traffic products, or helping you get more traffic to your website, or whatever it is, then people would see the logo and then see the slogan and have a much better grasp about what this site is about. So I would recommend putting something just under this logo here that goes and just explains to people what the site is about. Also, you've got a nice clean layout and website, but your logo, it doesn't really match that. So you got kind of a nice white background with contrasting bright colors and some light blues and grays here, and then your logo just kind of clashes a little bit, so I might consider changing that. Moving on, search engine optimization is going to be kind of tricky. It looks like you're using a Blogger template, and so they usually do a pretty good job of search engine optimization, but your domain is TraffiComplier, and that's the name of your website, and I'm not sure how many people are searching for that. And so if you're hoping to get traffic from Google for specific keywords, then you really want those in your title tags and in your domain, and so that might be something you want to consider. On the other hand, if you get enough people searching for TraffiComplier, you'll probably rank #1 because I doubt there's very much competition. So moving on from search engine optimization to layout and design, I think you've got a good layout. I like your social media integration. You have nice little RSS feed and Twitter button and Facebook, and you've got your badges going here, and I think that's really good. There are lots of free plugins for WordPress and for other blogging engines to do these, so really at this point there's no excuse for people not to have them. One thing I did notice is when I click on this, I'm used to like a normal blog where I scroll down and I see the beginning of a post here and the beginning of a post here, and if we scroll down we'll see more. And then if you click on the post header like this, then it takes me to the full post, and this doesn't seem to be working on yours. When I click on this, it takes me right back to the home page. So instead of scrolling down to see the whole post, I'm still stuck on the home page with the short versions of the post. So I don't know if that's something you did on purpose or if that's something that is just buggy. I clicked on the read more, and it looks like you've got the full post here. So that's something you may want to fix. Twitter social media integration, you've got the badges, which is definitely a good thing. If you've got a bunch of followers on Twitter or RSS, sometimes it's nice to post, I've got 3,000 followers or something, just as not so much bragging, but as a way of social proof. So when people see that you've got tons and tons of followers, that tells them that other people like this site, therefore it must be important. And there's some research that suggests that people are a little bit more likely to follow you if you have those things. Scrolling down, I think I saw the Facebook fan of widget, so you've got that down. Let's see. Let's scroll down and look for related posts. So I'm not seeing any related posts, and usually I know with WordPress there's a little plugin that'll say, hey, the people who like this also liked these kinds of posts, and so when people get to the bottom of a post, they frequently say, hey, what should I do now? And so if you direct them to related posts, that means they'll stay on your site longer. They're more likely to come back in the future. And as you can tell from all of these advertisements, hopefully they're more willing to click on your ads and you will make more money. So all in all, I think you've got a pretty good site here. I'm not seeing anything about an email list. Let's just scroll down. If you don't have an email list, I would highly recommend starting one. If nothing else, it's a fantastic way to get traffic. So in the future, whenever you post something new, you just email your list and you immediately get free traffic. So that's what I would recommend. Anyway, that concludes this video. I hope you found it helpful, Lyle, and feel free to send me an email with any questions.